Hello friends, I'm your friend Chetan Bhola and you're watching Bhola Moto. In this video, we will be discussing about the 10 most important warning lights of a vehicle. So this video is going to tell you and it's something very important, something very interesting. I hope this will give you something new. So please keep watching this video till the end. Please share this video to your friends. If you didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe it right now. If you didn't click on that bell icon, please click on it right now, because I regularly make new videos and post on the channel. So that you get notified, please hit on the bell icon. So please be connected and watch the video till the end. First of all, coolant temperature. This symbol is like this. So coolant temperature is needed to be sensed, because if the coolant temperature rises above a certain level, then what happens is the condition for the combustion process inside the engine is not very much effective or efficient. So that's why the coolant temperature must be in a certain limit, so as to provide the engine a best efficient temperature for the combustion process. So that's why if the temperature is somewhat higher, for higher temperature, then it just glows this indicator, so that you can just get to know that coolant temperature is much higher. You have to stop your car and then just let the coolant go down, the temperature of coolant go down, and then you need to check for, first of all, the lid of the radiator or radiator cap if there is leakage from there. And you also need to look for the coolant level inside the coolant storage. And also you need to you can check the fan. If the fan is not running, then due to that the coolant must be not getting the heat dissipation. So that's why there is also this could be the also reason for the coolant temperature to rise above certain level. Another thing is the transmission temperature. The temperature, if the temperature of the transmission rises above certain level, then there are very much cases of the frictional, for increasing the friction between the gears. So that's why the temperature of the transmission should also be kept in the certain limits. So that's why for that you need to check the oil inside the transmission, that the level of the oil is sufficient or not. If the level is not sufficient, immediately put the lubricating oil inside the transmission chamber or transmission case. The transmission case may be the gearbox or the differential and all. And you may also check for the coolant level in the coolant storage. If the coolant level is also low, then you need to fill that coolant level also. Another warning light is like this: oil pressure warning. Oil pressure warning, it shows that there is several loss of the pressure of the oil. If there is loss of the pressure of the oil might not be reaching to the all of the parts, or it might not be reaching at the pressure which is required at several sliding pairs, like the journal bearings of the crank, or the main journal or small journal bearings. So that's why the pressure of the oil must be in a certain limit. If the pressure is too low, then there may be some seizing of the engine also, because the sliding pairs would not be able to move freely, or in the less friction. So friction might have the increase in case of that. So for that you need to check for the leakage of the oil, if there is any leakage there, or you need to check the level of the lubricating oil inside the engine. So you need to monitor that level, and immediately you need to take the action and fill the lubricating oil inside the engine to the appropriate level. Another thing is the change engine oil. This is the symbol for the change engine oil. This is monitored by the ECU, and it just take the data whenever the oil is previously changed, and from the mileage or from the distance that the engine or the distance the engine has covered, or how much long the engine has worked, then it just senses that after this period of time the engine has to be the oil has to be changed. And then whenever the time came and you didn't change your engine oil, then it will glow up and just notify you to change the engine oil. This is nothing like very much dangerous, but yes, it is required, because just to notify that you need to change the engine oil as soon as possible. Another thing is the service vehicle soon. Most of the time this service vehicle soon glows, this symbol glows up just because of some electrical problems inside the car, maybe of some headlight problems, some backlights, some turning signals, or might be of the rear lights, reverse gear lights. So that's why in that case this will glow. This may also glow for some traction traction, if the traction control is not working properly, or some other electric components may not be working properly. So you need to check about those electrical components and then reset this whole this service vehicle soon light, so that the blinking of the red goes off. Another thing is the tire pressure monitoring system. This have the different sensor on different vehicle on different wheels. Whenever the pressure of the tire goes down, then it just sends the signal to the ECU, and then this light glows up. Whenever that pressure goes down, then the balancing of the vehicle is not that good, so that's why the pressure need to be maintained. This may arise due to the pressure of the wheel, as the tire pressure of the wheel is quite low. So you need to just fill up the tire with the appropriate amount of pressure. It may also glow up because of the improper functioning of the tire pressure sensor. So you need to set the tire pressure sensors also, and after that you may require to reset the light so that it may goes off. Another warning light is the brake system. This may glow up because of the three reasons. First of all, the reason might be of the parking brake. If you just put the handbrake on, then this might be glowing. Another reason could be if the braking system is improper, there may be leakage of the brake fluid, or if the brake fluid is quite less in the storage, brake fluid storage, then this light may glow up. Another thing is that if the ABS is not working properly, then also this symbol can glow up. Now another symbol might be of the ABS. If the ABS system is not working properly, there may be some problems from the signals coming from the wheel speed sensors to the ABS. Another problem could be the problem in the controller, which is sending the pressurized fluid to different valves. So that's why this could be the reasons for that. Then you need to take this car to the garage and to the service center, so that they can just diagnose which thing is not working properly in the ABS. So that and after that they have to reset this symbol, and so that it gets off. Another warning light is the cruise control. This is not something hazardous or dangerous, because it just glows up whenever you are cruising at a constant speed, or you just turn on the cruise control, then this light just blinks up. There is no problem in that. Another is a airbag fault. This is quite dangerous thing, because it just symbolizes that there is some airbag which is not going to function properly. The vehicle has monitored that some airbag is not going to work properly. There may be problem of that chemical is not in proper position to react and inflate the airbag, or there may be some problem with the sensors that are sensing a collision, or it may be glow up because of the too old airbag that is inside the car. So that's why there could be several other reasons also. So this is why the airbag fault comes up. So that's why you need to take this car immediately to the service center, so that they can just diagnose what is the problem inside this. So after that they have to reset again, and so that this warning light glows off. So I think this is very much important information that you got in this video. If you like this video, please share this video to your friends. If you think you need to give some suggestions to me, please, I am welcoming all of your suggestions. Please give me suggestions so that I can improve myself. If you have any questions, you can please ask me in the comment section. If you didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe it at this moment, because the subscriptions gives me motivation, since subscriptions is free. So please subscribe it right now. Thanks for watching, keep sharing, keep loving, and keep supporting, guys. Thanks a lot.